apartheid. Not even one of those African countries came to fight with black people.
I want every...
Guys, I'm not one to watch TikTok videos.
Asongo, yeah. Mombari nanga.
Let this one go. So this morning we woke up saying that Tado from the Northwest had passed away. Now Tado stood firm and for the rights of many South Africans in the community. He was a Pan-Africanist from
no, this is what I mean by the fact that they messed with Ghana, because Ghana is not going to let this go. That's the thing. And I saw Jacinta today saying that Ghana has exaggerated and we shouldn't have exaggerated the situation, as if skin pain that Ghana is coming for their people. It's almost as if she wanted them to be bullied to June 30th to leave the country, and then after that people can have their way with them. But this is not the reaction that they wanted. I don't think the South Africans even that are leading this mob, I don't think they calculated that some African countries will behave the way Ghana is behaving. Now this is a total embarrassment for them. Jacinta went viral saying that Ghana exaggerated in how they came for their... Like, what were you thinking? You gave these people a deadline to leave your country or else face the consequences. You, Jacinta, let me address you. If they ask you to come up with $1,000 today to buy a ticket to go to an African country, would you be able to afford it? So when you give these people this deadline, how did you expect them to go when they are hustling just like you?
You can't make South Africa a solution to countries having problems. South Africa is a country that has to take care of its own problems. South Africa is a country that currently has the highest unemployment rate in the world. Because 50,000 people in Congo or wherever are having problems with their government, we become the home to those people. Where are these people going to be living? That's where we have squatter camps and informal settlements. Where they're going to school, those same schools that our children are not getting spots in. Where are they going to be getting healthcare? In those same hospitals where our grannies now have to wait for hours and hours in queues and sleep on beds and sleep on the floor instead of sleeping on beds.
Shut up, you!
Every 5 minutes. We can't
Shut up.
have a system that allows refugees to just everyone can be a refugee in this country. We are not a country that has enough resources to take care of its own people. How are we now extending an olive branch to everyone in the world to say, come in? If they feared for their lives, they wouldn't be here. Remember, they left their countries because they feared for their lives, didn't they? Now, if they fear for their lives, what's stopping them from going to the next country? Why are you still fighting to be in South Africa? If you fear for your life and you're an immigrant, this is the best time to go back home.
A few moments later.
You people, you earn more money, I tax you more. So because I tax you more, I get more money.
That is absolutely ridiculous. What we saw in that video was Victoria...
You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. There's no way you can say that you are serious, that you are a judge, you what. I may not be so clever, but certainly I can see that you are not serious. What are you looking for? So, I'm sorry if I have interfered with some judice, I may be arrested.
So broken the laws, these are our concerns, etc., etc. They decided
Akili nilipewa, sauti tamu nikapewa. Na hakuna shimo siwezi jitoa. You can't get rid of me.
And now we've got a lot of these Ghanaians on television actually telling us how they got into the country. Many of them are saying, I'm here in South Africa and I came on a visit.
What? Countries that belong to them, they must go to their countries. What? It's time for Africa to fix itself. We can't be a home for all failed African countries. You want to transfer your failures to us. Your government failed you. We don't owe you anything. We don't owe any African country anything. We don't owe them anything. If they think Mandela they paid money for Mandela, they must go fetch it from Mandela.
What has been the response from police who are present here in terms of entering the building that is suspected to be dealing in drugs?
Well, they say they don't have a warrant to go inside. So we're wondering, if you're saying that you don't have a warrant to go inside, are you telling me if there is someone who was trying to shoot someone in this building, are you telling me the police are going to need a warrant to go inside and deal with that person? Is that what our police are telling us? Because we are giving them a tip off as citizens. We're saying there's drugs in this area. They're saying they need a warrant. So which law says the police can't act unless they have a warrant to stop crime? It means every time they say crime, they must go get a warrant then.
Everyone watching this video to tag Jacinta Ngobese so we can give her a history lesson. In 1976, the Nigerian government passed the Southern African Relief Fund Act. They basically forced their citizens to pay a special tax called the Mandela tax in order to support South Africa and all the victims of apartheid.
So right now, I'm calling for all African governments to stand up for those babies that are kidnapped in Nigeria, for those girls and those women who are being abused and kidnapped and killed by those groups and those Muslim groups, associated groups that they said are there. They can't keep quiet at a time like this. They can't be focusing on the so-called xenophobia where nobody's died and they keep claiming that people are dead when there's actual people dying in that country. We have a crisis with African leaders who don't have a backbone to stand up for what is right. They must stand up for those children and stop talking about xenophobia here.
Please speak about what is really going on in the country, because the media is not going to tell our true stories. We are the ones that are afraid because of foreign nationals. Foreign nationals are not victims and so on. They're doing as they wish. They've got places that they take over, they're organized, they got all types of crimes that they put together in this country. And we are the ones standing up for ourselves, for the future of our children, because we don't want our children to live in a crime-infested country from people who can walk in and out of the country anytime, any day, and do as they wish. We become the targets. Guys, stand up for South Africa. Talk and share your stories. Tell the truth about what is going on in this country, because the journalists certainly won't. When they come out from all those countries that they come here, all these Al Jazeeras, these BBCs, and all these New York whatever that come into our country to cover stories. They're not covering it because they want to tell the real story of how much fear we live in as South Africans because of these organized criminals who are hijacking buildings, kidnapping children, who are killing women and children, bringing drugs, prostituting women, raping and killing, and committing all kinds of crimes, from robberies to spaza shop mafias to all of these evil things that they do in our country. And then they go on and celebrate on social media. Guys, please stand up for this country. Speak. Be vocal. Or the crimes that are happening in this country. Imagine how much worse the children of South Africa will suffer at the hands of these foreign nationals. Because they will only get worse. I'm going to attach the screenshots now so you guys can see just how evil these people are. And I so wish one day someone out there in the media will tell the truth about what's really going on in this country, because it's definitely not xenophobia. It's us that are living in fear because of foreign nationals. And when we speak up, we become the problem. This is not correct. And one day the media will be forced to tell the truth.